Namaste everyone. In today's video, I wanted to share with you if prayers actually work. My name is Priya. I'm very passionate about sharing positivity and empowering everyone to live their life to their fullest potential. We're all creators. We have the capability to create our life the way we want it. So let's make it beautiful together. Let's dive in. So in today's video, I wanted to share a little bit about prayers and my belief system and what I have learned through readings and watching other people through videos and family experiences as well. But prayers is something, it's a broad topic. People can, they have their own version of prayers, and there's no right or wrong in it. Technically, it's based on belief system. So there's many religions out there. There's many belief systems out there and customs, and it doesn't matter who you pray to or what you pray to. There's people pray to Jesus, people pray to Buddha, Allah, Lord Shiva, whatever it is, in any gods. It doesn't even need to be God that you believe in. It could be, some people believe in just like the universal energy, or like something that's greater than us. That's what the belief system needs to be, is that there's a creator that's beyond us, and technically we are creators ourselves, but then there's that higher energy that's beyond us. That's the belief system that if you have, then the prayer will work for you. That believing in something higher than you, and it could be even something believing within you that there's a higher self within you, like believing within your higher soul, basically connecting to your higher soul. So that belief system, if you have a strong foundation of that belief system, then prayers will definitely work. People always say prayers never go unanswered, and it's absolutely true. But it all depends on the effort you put in, the intensity you put in, and the faith you have. Like the amount of faith you have is very important. Because even a little bit of doubts, a little bit of fear within yourself, even a little bit of doubts within yourself regarding what you believe in, is not going to be 100% for you. So when you believe in something totally without any doubt, like 100% you believe in it, no matter what happens, you believe in it, then prayers definitely work. Number one thing is belief system. That's the foundation. And second is being patient. Patience is very important, because sometimes the universe tests us to see where we are at. And sometimes it's about us learning what our true soul purpose is. But sometimes we're praying for things, let's say from when we were born, we ask our parents what we want. And it's kind of like our parents were our creators, and they used to give us whatever we want when we ask. And then there are times when they say no, because they know what's best for us at that moment, right? So when we are a baby, they know what's not good for you, and they won't give it to you. But and the same way goes for our creator, our higher creator who created all of us. Sometimes you pray for things and you don't get it, and you feel like, oh no, prayer didn't work. But it's because you are not, at that moment, you're not aligned, or you're not able to receive it in that moment. If you have received it in that moment, things probably wouldn't have worked out the way you want it to be, or for the best for you. It would not have been the best thing for you at that time. So you have to believe that, just like how when you're a baby, you believe in your parents, you know they'll protect you, you know they'll give you everything you need. Just the way you have that belief system, you need to have that belief system in your creator, that whatever you get in the moment is what you know, what the universe knows that you can handle. If you can't handle it, then God is not, God or whatever you call it, you can name it whatever you want, is not going to give it to you. So it's believing that and having that patience within yourself to learn what you need, to learn what you're here for, the purpose you're here for. So the patience and faith kind of works together, because you can have all the faith you want, but if you don't have the patience, you won't be waiting for it, because you're like, oh, this prayer is not working for you. And at the same time, if you have the faith and you don't have the patience for it, you're not waiting. But if you have the patience but you don't have the faith for it, then you're at the same time not asking for what you want because you don't believe in it. You don't believe that it will work. And it's not about asking like specifically to a God that you want something, but it's believing in the system and putting action towards it is part of the thing. You can't just close your eyes and pray for it and things will happen. I mean, there are always, there are always magical things. There are always great things beyond us that happens to us. And that's great, but you have to know law of attraction is all about action, and you need to put in that action. You can't just close your eyes and pray for it. You need to believe in it 100% and go towards that and move towards that. Put all your actions towards that in whatever thing that you're praying. And one last thing I wanted to share with you is no matter what we pray for, at the end of the day, make sure, like as we are all one, we're all connected. And at the end of the day, we need to be having a bigger picture than just wishing for something for ourselves. So be selfless at times. Yeah, you need to, live your own life, and you need to move forward and, do your part of what you're here for. At the same time, you have to know that you're here for something bigger than just for you. So because we are connected, you have to think selflessly. You have to ask for bigger things for the greater good. So, sometimes people, like even recently, my brother passed away a few years ago, and, people tell us, oh, you guys prayed so much and you couldn't save him. But at the end of the day, like, yeah, I wish he was still alive. I love my brother to death. I wish he was alive. But at the same time, we can't all be in this planet forever. We all have our own timing, and we all have our purpose here. So whatever that time is, God is not going to be like, okay, you can live for 200, 300 years. You might just need to come back and finish your other things that you didn't finish. So try to know what you're here for and try to live your life purposefully, meaningfully. So then when you leave, you're ready to leave properly. Because, prayers are not just for us to just live here and, be mindless and be selfish and just like think about ourselves. But if the prayers are for a greater good, then you would actually think from a bigger picture. You would know what's good for the world. And even if you don't know, you just kind of take that leap with the faith that something out there is going to guide you, and keep moving forward and live your life more meaningful, more purposeful. And in that sense, your prayers will be answered more quicker, and it will be more meaningful when you receive it, rather than something so small. You receive it, you get it, and then you move on to the next thing. I hope this was understandable for you guys. I hope I was clear. If not, please put on the comments, and I will make another video to be more clear about things if you have any questions. But this is what I have learned so far from reading and watching from other gurus, and listening to other gurus and stuff like that, and a little bit of my own experiences as well. And please put your experiences below in your comments as well, as I would love to learn from you as well. If you like this video, please share this with your family and friends. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click the notification button. I'm very determined to creating weekly videos for you guys to really empower you to live your life to the fullest potential. We're all divine beings. We are creators, so let's create our life in the best way possible. Until then, namaste.